matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Corey Kluber. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And now, Bo Bichette.
Leading off tonight for Toronto, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Righty to the plate.
Full count.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The 1-2. And now 2-2. And down on strikes. And one out now.
Batting third. The third
now it's Matt Chapman. Ball to strike.
Hey.
Fights it off. You'll see another. One and two here, and that's outside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Durant under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting fourth. The left-hander, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Gets under it and pops it up. Hernandez has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Toronto nothing. Sox coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And starting this one, Jose Barrios. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Chapman. And Verdugo is set down.
Batting second. No left fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Masataka Yoshida. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
2-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Fastball almost got him there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Justin Turner now. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Out towards right center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. Brings it in for the third out. Red Sox go down quietly. We played an inning. No score. Back in Boston with Merrifield up to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Check swing, didn't go, and that's ball 2. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. The wind and the pitch. And it's filled up. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Now it's Jansen to hit. 1-1 now. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to Casas, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Fenway Park, and here is Devers.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above the top of the strike zone and just clobbered it to left center field.
Yeah, that pitch was over 100 miles an hour from Chapman, and he raked it out of the ballpark. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Pickoff throw. Durant back on a dive. Runner at second here, one gone. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Strike two.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
So first and second with one man gone. Now batting Tristan Casas. That's a little bit low.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That one misses, and a full count now. Number 47 waiting for a turn at the plate. One out. Runners at first and second. In the air to left center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the catch. And there's two away.
Batting in, the second baseman, Edman.
So stepping in for Boston, number 47. The 2-1. Gets him to chase after that one. First and second, two down. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they strand two after a base hit and an error. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back inside Fenway Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And here's the first baseman, Kevin Biggio. Next offering is down low. There's a strike. This one popped up. And there's one down.
Batting up, the 17th, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Left-hand hitter waits. In there at the knees. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Bounce to the right, and that one handled. Throws to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Walked to open the ball game. The 2-1. And a good eye there. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. That one ripped. That's a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs. Oh, look at the stop. To first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. Back now at Fenway. Here's Reese McGuire.
The Red Sox. The catcher, Reese McGuire.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
High in the air, out to right. Guerrero makes the grab, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Grounded out his first time. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and Verdugo is set down.
The left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
And now it's going to be Masataka Yoshida. The 2-1. That one missed. Center field. Kiermaier on the move. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Nothing doing for Boston. And we are still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. Ball to strike. The pitch.
2-1.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The pitch. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
On the ground to third. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1.
Come on, Boston!
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Now here is Whit Merrifield.
1-2.
Going to count 1 and 2. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Blue Jays go down in order. Still no score. Bottom of the fourth, and the batter now, Justin Turner.
The designated hitter.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
And it's second with 1 away. Now batting Jaron Duran. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One out and a runner at second. Out to short. Bichette fires to first on the run, and they get the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first, inning over. 1 left for the Red Sox. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here at Fenway, ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Brandon Bell.
The designated hitter, Brandon Bell.
Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The catcher, number 9,
Danny Jansen to hit here. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. In there safely. Runner on at first with one gone. Next is the speedy first baseman, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Two now. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it to second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Corey Kluber is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Now on the bump, Ryan Brazier.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Runners at first and second with one gone. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next pitch is outside. Full count now. Bo Bichette to bat next. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And the next pitch is way outside. Action in the pen down there. Nick Pivetta up and throwing. Two now. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. Got him looking. And there's one away.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And next for the Red Sox, number 47. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. Flied to right his first time. So now 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Bounce to the left side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here in Boston, now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Three-two. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Swing and a miss as he was late. Kicks and deals. That one outside. 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Nick Pivetta up and loosening in the pen. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Got it by him for the K.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. In for a strike, and the count is 1-2. And a pitch. And that's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. That's to third. Knocks it down.
Now back, designated hitter, Brandon Bell.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Bell. Right-handed reliever. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
2 outs. Bases are full. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Alex Verdugo. Left-hand batter waits. And there's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And there's one down.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Turner climbs in on that right side. Righty delivers, and that's downstairs and outside. Struck him out looking. Here's Rafael Devers. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And he deals. There goes the runner. Lifted in the air, right center field. Guerrero on the move to the alley. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the inning. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Nick Pivetta. He's been so good against lefties. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is downstairs.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Kicks and fires. Out to short. Slings it across, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. And the pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Next to hit, Enrique Hernandez. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first.
Now back. The first baseman, Tristan.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's all for Jose Barrios, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Eric Swanson on a pitch out of the pen here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. And here it comes. That's in there. And that is strike 2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the second baseman, number 47, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1 is on the way. To the right side. He'll do it himself. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Back in Boston, ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one way outside, 2-1. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one out in front that time. Got him. 1 out.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there, base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. High fly ball out towards left field. That one is back. And it's off the wall. Hernandez with a relay home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So runner at second, 2 down. Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. The 2-2 on the way. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Three and 2 now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First and second, 2 down. And next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. The 1-1. Popped in the air, left field. Yoshida moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Tim Mesa.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Foul ball there. The tying run at the plate. And that just misses. Masataka Yoshida on deck for Boston. (3-2) now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a change being made at first base. Entering as the pinch runner, Connor Wong. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. One-run game, one out, one on. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Justin.
Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Next pitch misses outside, and the count's even at 2.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Wong rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Substitution now at second base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Raimel Tapia. Rafael Devers up to hit. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Trevor Richards gets handed the rock out of the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 33, Trevor.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first, and here's the pinch runner, Christian Arroyo. And now the center fielder, Jaron Duran, known for his late inning heroics. Here's a 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-1 now. Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. Varsho fires it to the plate. The run scores from second, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So first and second with 2 outs. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. That's in there. 1-2. That one missing inside. Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Through 8 full, it's the Red Sox 2 and the Blue Jays 1. So coming into the game now on defense, Christian Arroyo. He's the new third baseman. Now Kenley Jansen takes over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Now into the ball game on defense, Rob Refsnyder. He takes over in right. Well, one-run game, and now the first baseman, Kevin Biggio. A strikeout and a walk. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Durant on the move. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Bounced out to short. Hernandez over to first in time. And they're down to their last out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's the shortstop at the play. Bo Bichette. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. The next offering misses. Now 3-1.
Yeah, and one thing about Kenley, that cutter, just devastating. And it reminds me of Mariano Rivera, just how dominating that pitch can be.
2 down, nobody on. Now this is in the air down the line. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, these guys were able to take the lead in the bottom of the 8th and just cruise to this win, getting those final 3 outs in the top of the 9th. Excellent job of securing your home field and keeping the fans in the ball game all the way to the end. Nice W all the way around.